To his base, Bernie Sanders once represented a daring rebel against the Democratic elites. He was a political outsider and revolutionary who was supposed to change everything and flip the whole system on its head. How disappointing must it be then to see him kowtow to the establishment? This is Ben Scallon and you're watching Gript Media. In his bid for the US presidency, Bernie Sanders has been defeated by the Democratic establishment for the second and probably last time. At 78 years old now, he will be pushing 83 by the time the next election rolls around, which will simply be too old to compete for the most stressful job in the world. So what was our hero's final rallying cry? What was the last hurrah to send him out with a blaze of glory? Well, as his campaign ends, Bernie decided to conclude it all by endorsing Democratic frontrunner and favourite of the elites, Joe Biden, much to the despair of his base. Shortly after this, Brianna Joy Gray, Sanders' former press secretary, wrote on Twitter that she would not be supporting Biden despite her candidate's endorsement. Gray said, "I supported Bernie Sanders because he backed ideas like Medicare for all, cancelling all student debt and a wealth tax. Biden supports none of those." Of course, Gray is absolutely right. Aside from being left-wing, Biden could not have less to do with Bernie ideologically. He's condemned universal healthcare in no uncertain terms, which is a central plank of Bernie's platform. He's shunned the socialist label, much to the chagrin of Bernie's base. And perhaps most damaging of all, many Democrat voters are seriously concerned about the recent sexual assault allegations against Biden from a former congressional staffer. Now, of course, an allegation is just that. It's not proof of anything in and of itself, and we shouldn't jump to conclusions without the full facts. But to many Democrat voters, even the accusation itself is a deal breaker, so much so that there is even now a Never Biden movement going around social media. With all this in mind, it begs the question, why on earth would Bernie Sanders support someone so diametrically opposed to his base's ideals? Why would he betray his own platform this way? His lack of conviction was seen in 2016 as well, when he endorsed the most establishment candidate of all time, namely Hillary Clinton, which many thought to be the most pathetic display possible, but he seems to have found a way to top even that. It makes you wonder if the American radical left were ever serious at all. Even Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who was supposed to be the golden child of the alt-left and a new fresh voice for the future, has endorsed Biden, saying that the process of coming together should be uncomfortable for everyone involved. That's how you know it's working. Left-wing comedian Jimmy Dore, formerly associated with the Young Turks, replied to this on Twitter, "According to AOC, having to support and vote for a warmongering Wall Street puppet who's also a pathological liar and obviously demented is how you know the process is working. Hashtag can't make this up. Hashtag party hacks." To each their own, but if I was a Bernie or AOC supporter, I'd be looking for another party right now, because at this point even the Democrat outsiders are sellouts. If you like this commentary and you want to see more like it, be sure to share this video and let us know how you feel in the comments below. Thanks for watching.